Welcome to the Property Mindset Podcast. Join us as we dive into the journeys of successful real estate entrepreneurs, gaining personal insights, practical tips, and valuable tools for your own real estate adventure. Whether you're new, experienced, or just love real estate, this podcast is for you. Tune in for engaging and informative conversations with the brightest minds in the industry. Hello and welcome back to the Property Mindset Podcast with me, Gadd. Today we are diving in. We're going to take a look at the recent dip in the stock market and how that may affect our local real estate market here in Fernie. So a short break from our show sponsor, eXp Luxury at First Tracks Real Estate Group. Imagine a real estate experience where your luxury property isn't just seen, but showcased, both locally and globally. eXp Luxury is about more than transactions. It's about transforming how high-end properties reach the market. With a blend of unparalleled global exposure, cutting-edge marketing strategies, and an elite network of professionals, eXp Luxury ensures your property stands out in the luxury market. Gadd and the First Tracks Real Estate Group leverage his platform to elevate your listings, ensuring it reaches its full potential. Welcome to the new standard in luxury real estate. With Fernie being a fairly unique market, there are several factors that could come into play that could influence buyer behaviour and market dynamics. Stock market fluctuations can impact consumer confidence and, by extension, the real estate market. When stocks dip, investors and potential home buyers might feel less secure, leading to more cautious spending and investment decisions. However, Fernie's market isn't a typical real estate market. It's heavily influenced by many aspects, including recreational appeal, particularly for second home buyers and those looking to invest in properties for both the ski season and now the summer season. The summer season is as busy, if not busier, in my opinion, than the ski season. Fernie's unique market characteristics increase in listings. So as of July 2024, as I mentioned last week, we have seen an 80% surge in new listings from this time last year here in Fernie. This increase in inventory could provide more options for buyers and might create a more competitive market environment, which could stabilise and, dare I say, even drive down prices. But we haven't seen any price kind of reduction for a long time. Insulation on broader trends. Fernie's appeal to out-of-town buyers, particularly those interested in recreational properties, makes it somewhat of a very desirable insulated from broader market trends. This insulation could help migrate the potential negative impacts of a stock market dip. So basically what I'm saying is Fernie is a very desirable market. And as we've seen all the way back since the last major housing crisis event, we saw prices stagnate for a few years, slightly dip, and then basically from that point on, Fernie house prices have steadily increased. There has been a very slight stagnation between 2014 2015 when there were issues with the oil and gas sector, especially in Calgary. But since that time, Fernie property prices have steadily increased over the last decade. So the role of interest rates and buyer confidence. So despite fluctuations in the stock market, interest rates are predicted to remain steady. Now, we have seen a fairly robust rebound on most stocks since the dip on Friday and Monday. I saw Ethereum and crypto have bounced back crazy numbers. What are I looking at today? So we were looking at... So Bitcoin has bounced back almost 13% today, and Ethereum is at 15. Dow Jones is back up. So most markets have seen a fairly robust bounce back, which is critical for maintaining buyer confidence. When interest rates are stable and stock prices are stable, buyers feel more secure in making long-term investments, such as purchasing a home. Fernie represents an ideal location to invest in real estate, whether as a primary residence or vacation property. Fernie real estate market. So price trends. So over the long term, Fernie has shown a consistent upward trend, as I'd mentioned before, particularly for single family homes. This trend is somewhat in contrast to other larger centres in BC, which have seen some price declines. So smaller markets like Fernie are experiencing growth in price per square foot, which indicates strong demand and limited supply. Potential for recovery. As we've seen, stock market has pretty much bounced back from the Monday dips. While there may be some short-term impacts, unlikely to see that in the Fernie market from the stock market dip, the overall BC real estate market, especially in Fernie, is expected to remain strong, with home price projected to rise next year. This broader recovery could also benefit Fernie, especially when it comes to attracting recreational and second home buyers. While a dip in stock markets could have an impact on buyer confidence and investment capacity, Fernie's unique market characteristics, such as its recreational appeal, increase in listings, and stable interest rates, with the Bank of Canada hinting very strongly that the interest rate will continue to go down, will likely help mitigate these effects. For those considering buying or selling in Fernie, it's important to keep an eye on these local factors and international factors and how they interplay with the broader economic trends. Thank you for joining me again this week on the Property Mindset podcast, where you want to discuss how these trends may affect your real estate decisions. And please feel free to reach out. As always, my direct number is 778-745-0347. Until next time, keep a positive mindset and stay informed.